So let's say we have some identifier for our company, or we want to add to names like some internal code. Now we can use equal sign and this name, and then we can do an ampersand, and we can type in maybe this particular like company code we have here. And we can do that all the way down. But what if we don't remember this code necessarily, or we just want to enter it one place and put it anywhere else? So there's a couple of ways to do that in Sheets. I'm going to create a new sheet and call this code. And in A1, I'm going to put this code. And right there, I'm going to go up to the name box right above the A and the 1, and I'm going to call this code. Now, I'm going to go back to my Google Sheet where I have this code, and instead of in quotes the code, I'm going to just write code. I'm going to write internal code, because I think code is a reserved word here. So now, let's go back, and instead of code, it'll be internal code. And now it'll even show it to me as a possible autocomplete. And what this is doing is it's using named ranges as sort of this code, and getting that code and putting it here. So again, I can copy and paste this down, same thing. But what if I want to keep this code, not necessarily it's super secret, but I don't want to put it in a tab. I want to put it somewhere else. I'm going to go up to extensions, app script. I'll just name this company code, and I'm going to create a function called company code. Right above it, I can even do company code in all caps equals, and I'll put that code right there, that unique code. And all I want to do is return company code. So it's taking this variable here and saying, hey, just give that to me. But I want to make this actually autocomplete, because this is a new function. It's a custom function. And I want to make it so that I just have to start typing company code and it's going to come up. So I'll put in a slash, 2 asterisks, and I'll do @custom function. I'll hit save. Now if I go back to my sheet and I just type in comp equals comp, it'll start seeing there's some other functions here, but there's also company code. So I can use that, if I close the parentheses there, as a function that's going to generate that code for me. So now all I have to do is, instead of internal code, I do company code. It loads a moment, and there. It is exactly the same result, except I don't have to keep the code here in the sheets. I can keep it in AppScript, sort of a little bit more hidden. Also, this doesn't have to be just a string. It can be a URL fetch towards maybe a outside API or a URL somewhere. It doesn't even have to be inside of your sheet in order to get that string back, that numbers or that any kind of unique identifier. Pretty cool. I thought I'd show this to you and show you a few ways to do this kind of thing where we have some unique number that we want to have added somewhere everywhere, and how we can keep that. We can keep it inside all of the cells. We can keep it inside of a Google Sheet tab or inside of AppScript in this particular way, creating this custom function that gives us back that code.
You're watching Better Sheets here on YouTube. Make sure you check out this video or this video and subscribe right now to get more tips, tricks, how-tos, get more out of your Google Sheets than you ever have before. I'm excited to be making a ton more videos here. Ask me questions down in the comments and I will answer them in future videos. But for right now, right here, one of these videos is going to be your next Google Sheet.